Let's do this thing. Doesn't my hair look pretty good? I know I already made the other video saying, hey, this is me with no pomade or gel at all. And all I did was I just combed my hair at the beginning of the day when I took a shower and haven't thought about it since. I think I could argue that comparatively speaking to many of my other videos, my hair looks pretty good. It looks better than most of the time. And of course, you're only looking at the front from 3 feet away. So what I want to do in this video is I want to take my hair from the best version you can see it to the worst version. That's what I'm going to attempt to do, just with essential oil, which is the same rosemary and argan oil that I use every day, that I've been using since last Christmas, to see if it is retaining my hair or not. And my son's comb. I have like a manly comb that's black, but once I went to Hollywood, I packed it and I can't find it. So I'm sure it's somewhere. So instead I've got a safety first comb and my essential. I'm gonna make my hair look horrible here in just a moment. Look at it while it's its best, because this is as good as my hair is going to look at this point in my life. And I know that, and I accept that. So keep in mind, when I went to the Hollywood guy that cut my hair from Access Hollywood, which is not the show I'm on, but he cuts the guy's hair on that. Remember what he did. How do I say it, Maxwell Smart? Is it tapered or textured? I can never remember. It's cut kind of angled. It's 2.5 inches on the top. He kind of just got it in a length on the sides and the back to make it look like I didn't just get a haircut. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, remember, this is the best my hair is going to look. From this point to the end of the video, it's just going to get worse and worse. Here we go. The first way I'm going to make my hair look worse is I'm going to turn around and show you the back, because you're going to notice that thinning that's happening as I'm venturing towards Norwood 4. I hope that's a good shot, because I can't see the back of my head on this selfie cam. Here we go. Okay, so already I've taken it a notch down from thinking, oh wow, his hair looks pretty good. And now I've taken it to a notch of, oh, I can see some balding back there in the back. Right, okay, so now that I've done that, now I'm gonna make it worse by, man, and it's 9:35. I might as well put on a hat after this anyway. Ruin this perfect hair day, right? Here we go. The next way I'm gonna ruin my hair is I'm gonna show you my hairline. And then I'm gonna stand back and you can look at it. I mean, there's a lot of forehead there. It goes back a long ways, doesn't it? I'm gonna stand back just to kind of help the angle. There you go. By the way, the thing that motivated me to do this, and look, because remember they cut the bangs straight across or whatever, not quite a lineup. So therefore, if I were to do that, it just makes that stick out. But and I'm going to tell the story while it looks awful too. Yesterday, the movie Jigsaw came out, which is basically Saw 8. And you know, the concept is people who are watching these movies because they like to see people, you know, be tortured. For me, I like them because of the moral aspect of them. And there's this warped sense of morality involved. And that's what I like about them all. I've seen the first 7, but I haven't seen Saw 8 yet. But anyway, I think in the likeness, I knew that this is destined to be a popular video, because people like seeing how bad my hair really is. I do a pretty good job of concealing my thinning and my hairline, but all right. So anyway, now that we've done that and you've seen how high that goes up, look at that. All right, now we're gonna as you even start separating my hair, you're already seeing how the top is thinning out. Look at that. Just look at that. See those stripes, streaks? Now Robert says it's because I haven't been using the essential oil all over my head. I've mainly been focusing on this patch in the front and in the back. And of course I'm still on the fence on whether this stuff's working, but I just feel that if it was working, we would see this be stronger and the back stronger. And I don't know. I'm only 2 months away now from it being a year of me using this oil. But anyway, okay. So anyway, let me make it worse. Now that you've seen all of that, Let me stand back again. All right, now here, and this is the stuff I put on my hair every night. You know, 10 months now, 10 months. What is today's date anyway? Let me grab my phone. I want to see. I really don't know what today's date is. Okay, so it's the 28th, so it's actually been over 10 months now. So, you know what, I should call this video like 10 months of using rosemary oil. But then also I want to show you how I just want you to see my hair at its worst. So here we go. We're gonna get bad. We're gonna get worse. So here we go. So this is what I do every night. Put it on here like this. I really focus on the tip of the peninsula that I've got left, and really all the peninsula. And what you're already seeing is the hair starting to separate now. And I don't do it on the part where just my skin is, because it'll cause me to break out, but I just do everything kind of leading up to that. Rub it in real good. There we go. And then what I do, I get lazy. Robert doesn't like it. He wants me to put more on here, but I just kind of zigzag up and down that strip. And then when it comes from the back, this is what I do on the back. And I'm gonna do this there we go. All right. So that's what I do every night. That's exactly how much I put on every night for 10 months now. All right. Now for the comb, because it's funny, you can kind of imagine too what it must look like when I wake up in the morning, because my hair is all sticking up. But what happens if, as I'm combing my hair, you're gonna see more of those streaks like that, right? All right. So what if that ended up being the thumbnail? What if I try to make this a thumbnail? So anyway, what do you think? What do you think about the thinness or the thickness of my hair at this point? Because the oil makes it look even worse. It separates the hair. All right, I tell you what, I'll do one more thing. I'm gonna put water in my hair now, and we're gonna comb it, and it's gonna be wet, and then I'm gonna let you decide what you think is reality as far as all this goes. Oh yeah, actually, what I thought. Just like, can you just see how you can see the scalp so easily? Okay, now here's some water in it. There we go. Man, I've been working on some stuff for my blog, Family Friendly Daddy blog, and I noticed even a couple of years ago when we moved into this house, which was almost 3 years ago, like when we signed the papers to buy this house, my hair was shorter because I was growing out my hair, something from a buzz cut. I just can't have short hair because it's so thin. It looked like I was 60 years old, but hanging on to hair barely. That's how it looked. But anyway, so I myself was just curious if I combed my hair and had oil in it and just tried to make it as bad as I possibly could, what it would look like. And of course, again, my bangs are cut straight across, so there's no way that's gonna hang up there. So all I can do is just come down a little Superman thing. So anyway, what do you think about my awful hair? And what do you think about the rosemary oil that I've been using? Do you think at all that it's actually been working? All right, I've exposed my hair loss at its worst. And this is me at my very worst. Just look really closely. Is that better or worse than you thought it really would look? Because I mean, I keep it looking pretty good for my video. I mean, well, for the real world. I mean, and therefore my videos, because that's actually me. Anyway, okay. Tell me what you think.